Into Eden Hazard here. Hazard finds Griezmann here. Griezmann does decide to take the shot. Top right corner. That was just a beauty. Fritombiak here plays the ball into Felipe Coutinho, who lifts it up and strikes it straight into the top left corner. What a goal from Felipe Coutinho. He looks to have found it from... Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to episode number 4 of the PSG Career Mode series. In today's episode we have some important games in the Champions League against Porto and Spurs, and also a really important league game against Marseille. If you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. Again, 100 likes is the goal for today. Again, last episode the support was insane as well. Make sure to subscribe as well if you are new around here, and follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. Apart from the games against Porto, Spurs and Marseille, we'll also be playing that game against Bastia, and at the end of the episode we'll also have a squad report, hence only 4 games in today's episode. Besides that guys, we don't have a press conference in today's episode because of the fact that there weren't really many questions on the last episode. So if you guys want a press conference in the next episode, make sure to leave some questions down in the comment section below. First game of this episode is of course in the Champions League against Porto away from home, so this could be a tricky one. In the Champions League we have been doing pretty well. I mean, we've just played one game, but we got a win in that one game, 2-0, decent results against I think Valencia, and of course 3 points in that game. So hopefully now we'll be able to beat Porto as well away from home, so it could be tricky as I said. This is the team I'm going with for this game here against Porto away from home. It's my second team, but it's still pretty strong. I mean, Coutinho is the only first team player in this team, but it's still a really strong team with SA, Lukaku, Lucas all playing. Marquinhos is there as well. It's a strong team and I think we should be able to get a result here. But Andre is now on the ball here. Plays it into Pereira here, who gets a shot off. I mean, Sirigu probably should have done better there and got to the ball first, but that player did actually miss. In the first half, guys, Adrien Rabiot got a knock, and that's why I brought on Blaise Matuidi at halftime. Let's see how Matuidi performs. Hopefully, it's nothing serious to Adrien Rabiot. A pass there from Matuidi wasn't the best, but here Lukaku still manages to get the ball here, puts it into Coutinho, who flicks it up, takes the shot, but Casillas makes a very good save. Of course, the Real Madrid legend is now playing for Porto. Here's Matuidi on the ball into Romelu Lukaku here. Lukaku dribbles really well, keeps the ball, and then Lukaku with the shot, but the defender does manage to get the block, and the game does come to an end. Another 0-0 result, guys. I mean, we are finding it really difficult to score goals, especially in this game. I mean, we created a few opportunities, but our finishing wasn't clinical enough. You could argue that we didn't have Griezmann, Hazard, or even Di Maria on the pitch, but still, we got to improve our finishing. That could cost us in other big games as well. As you can see, guys, Rabiot is going to be out for like 3 weeks, which is not that bad. And as you can see in the league, we are still in 7th place. I mean, we entered last episode in 7th place. Of course, right now we will be in 7th place as well. And now, of course, we face Marseille, who are in 4th position with 19 points. So a win could potentially mean that we'd be just a point behind them, which will be really nice. So our next game, of course, against Marseille. And have a look at the top scorers, guys. It's absolutely insane. Lacazette, 11 goals already in the league. Just insane. I mean, how's Lacazette doing so well? I have no idea. He's of course a quality player, so I shouldn't be that surprised. But now we're going to be facing Marseille, and this is the team I've gone with. Eden Hazard, Griezmann, Di Maria, Ben Arfa, Matuidi, Verratti all playing this one. Kurzawa, David Luiz, Thiago Silva, and Sergio Aurier in defense, and Kevin Trapp as our goalkeeper. I believe we should be able to get a win in this one. Ben Arfa here plays the ball into Verratti. First chance here for us into Antoine Griezmann here. Griezmann has the first opportunity to score in this game. Tries to finesse that one in, but Pele makes a decent save. 6 minutes into this game and we have our first chance. Now the ball here is with Eden Hazard here. Cuts inside beautifully. It's still Hazard here. Hazard with a shot, but Pele makes a decent save. 28 minutes into this game and it's 0-0. Later on in the 36th minute we had a corner here. Now it's Marco Verratti with the ball. Decided to take it short. Verratti plays it into Matuidi. Matuidi into Thiago Silva, and out of all our players, Thiago Silva from outside the box scores an absolute belter of a goal. What a strike that was from Thiago Silva. Celebrates with the bench as well, with of course his Brazilian national teammate, of course Lucas there, and Hesse and all the other bench players. Really nice touch from Thiago Silva to go to the bench and celebrate. I mean, what a goal as well from Thiago Silva. Nice pass there from Veratti to Matuidi, and Matuidi lays it off to Thiago Silva. Top left corner, bang, what a goal from Thiago Silva. Absolutely insane. And we weren't done yet. Kurzawa now plays the ball into Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa into Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann finds Hazard there. It could have been offside, but it was given as onside. And Eden Hazard just curls that one in. What a beauty from Hazard. His first goal for PSG as well. And a really awesome goal. Now it's Hazard again. He's having a really good game, this one. Crosses the ball into Griezmann. Ball falls to Di Maria here. It's Di Maria, it's on the ball here. He goes past one. Angel Di Maria goes past another. He He takes the shot, but their keeper makes a fantastic save, and the game does come to an end. A really amazing victory against Marseille. I wasn't expecting such a good performance, but it was just an insane performance from our team. Probably Thiago Silva was man of the match. Defensively solid, and of course going forward scored that absolute stunner. And of course, guys, now it's time for some training. Griezmann, Hesse, Coutinho, Lucas Hernandez and Rabiot are the players I'm training right now. Hopefully they will grow in their overall. As you can see, Lucas Hernandez is now 76 rated. I'm really glad we signed this guy. He's looked really solid in the few games I've given him to play, and of course I'm really excited to see how he performs in the future as well. As you can see, guys, we have some bad news. It seems like Verratti is homesick. He hasn't really talked to me about this situation, but the papers are reporting about this, and it looks like Verratti is homesick, which is really a shame because he's been so good for us. He's been scoring goals, he's been getting assists, and all round he's been amazing. But I just hope these rumors aren't true. Again, you guys can leave your thoughts and suggestions down about the situation in the comment section below. But anyways, guys, we'll now be facing Bastia away from home. If we could make it 2 wins out of 2 in the Liga, it'll be amazing away from home against Bastia. I think we should be able to do it. I'm resting a couple of players because our next game is against Spurs, which could be a tricky one. Verratti loses out. I mean, could this be because he's homesick? I mean, nah, that's just stupid, but he's a professional. He's not going to let, outside matters affect his performances on the pitch here. We could have conceded there, but Sirigu didn't really even have to make the save as the ball went out, directly for a goal kick. Then they had a corner here. Ball fell to one of their players, Kachuhik. I'm not sure how to pronounce that guy's name. It's Mabulu now on the ball here. He takes a shot with his right foot, left side of the goal, and he does score. To be honest, guys, that was a really good goal. I mean, I have to give credit where it's due. Really good strike from that player, but we're not done yet, guys. We're still looking to get all 3 points from this one. Griezmann here curls that one in, and that's a beautiful goal from Antoine Griezmann to make it 1-0 here. And now we are back in this game. Griezmann does it again for us. I mean, in the 69 minutes, we make it 1-0 here. But that was such a good goal from Griezmann, to be honest, guys. I mean, he just takes it away from the defenders and just finishes that one bottom left corner. Not bottom left, but a really good goal, left side of the net. But we couldn't create any more chances, unfortunately, in this game, and we do get a draw. That means we still will be staying in 7th place in the league, which isn't good. But I mean, if you're just 4 points at the top, actually, I'll show you guys the league table later on after this game against Spurs. For now, we'll be facing Spurs. An interesting game as well. We have 4 points out of the 2 games we have played. I think a win in this game against Spurs should guarantee us a spot in the round of 16 of the Champions League, but of course it's going to be tough. It's at home, so it might be a bit easier, but it's still going to be a tricky game. Even though Griezmann isn't fully fit, I am playing him in this one. He's been in terrific form lately. Rabiot is playing this one as well. He's back from his injury. Besides that, Verratti isn't fully fit enough for this game. We do have the first chance of this game. Griezmann plays the ball into Hatem Ben Arfa, who plays it into Jesse Rodriguez, who decides to cut inside, plays the ball into Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann with the shot, but what a block there from Villarreal. A really good block there to keep the score 0-0. It took us a while to create the first opportunity of this game, 49 minutes to be honest. And then the ball fell to Eric Lamela here. Lamela just crossed the ball in. It falls to, I think, Harry Kane, who takes the shot, but Kevin Trapp with a really good save. Trapp has been really good in this game so far, making some important saves. But then in the 62nd minute, Hesse somehow managed to get the ball from the defender, plays it into Griezmann, who should be scoring this, but Lloris denies his French teammate, and of course, really good save there from Lloris, but Griezmann probably should have done better in that situation. Here's Eric Lamela now on the ball. Lamela is having a really good game, plays it into Kane, who chests it down on the wall. He takes the shot, but Kevin Trapp, who's having a fantastic game. Both keepers were really good in this game, but later on in this game, Hesse suffered an injury. I just hope it's not too serious because Hesse has been pretty good for us, and he's been a really good backup to Eden Hazard. Hazard, of course, comes on in this game. Couldn't really have much of an impact in this one as there wasn't really too much time left. Here Lamela again, who's having a fantastic game, takes the shot, tries to score, but Kevin Trapp again, who's been solid all game long, makes a really good save as well. The game does come to an end, another 0-0. I mean, we're finding it difficult to score goals. Hopefully that will change in the next episode. I'm thinking of changing my formation and going to somewhat like a 4-3-3 attack, a bit more attacking, because, well, 4-3-3 defensive is not really working for us. We're too defensive right now, and with the players we have, we got to be playing some attacking football. And the thing I feared, guys, Marco Verratti has come and told us that he's homesick, and I don't know what to do now, guys. I really want him to stay. He's just 22, 85 rated already, has been fantastic for us this season, and in some games he's just been superb, keeps the ball really well, scores goals as well, and of course assists as well. I don't know what to do, guys. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this Verratti situation. Should we try to make him stay? Should we try and get more money for him? I just don't know what to do, guys. I really want to keep Verratti, but if it's not possible, guys, we might have to look elsewhere. Any suggestions, guys? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as I said, guys, we do end the episode in 7th place in the league, which is not the best, but still it's pretty decent, I guess, considering our start to Liga was so bad. And we're just 4 points off the top of the table, which is not that bad, to be fair. Next episode, if we do get, some really good results, we could be in the top 3, which will be freaking insane. Now guys, it's time to find out who our player of the episode is. It is Thiago Silva, defensively solid in all the 3 games he played, and of course scored that wonder goal from outside the box against Marseille. He got an average rating of 7.6 in the 3 games he played, which is pretty decent for a defender. And of course, Thiago Silva is your player of the episode. Next episode, guys, we have some really interesting games, including one against Olympique Lyon in the French Cup. That will be very interesting. Coupe de Ligue. We also play Saint-Etienne and Stade Rennais, 2 teams that are doing very well in the Liga, especially Stade Rennais. I think they're first in the league. We also have Valencia. We might just play that game against Toulouse. And again, guys, if you think we're going a bit too fast in the series, it's just because I want to get this series done before the start of FIFA 17. I don't want to leave this series incomplete. Now guys, as I said, it's time for a squad report. Let's get this started. Kevin Trapp and Salvatore Sirigu are still 82 rated. I won't be talking in detail about all these plays. If you guys want to see the stats in detail, you can just pause the video and have a look at it. Kind of disappointed that Thiago Silva's stats are going down, but not his main stats aren't going down, which is okay. David Luiz has gone up by 1. Lucas Hernandez has gone up by 2, which is nice. Marquinhos also, I think, went up by an overall, if I'm not wrong. Maxwell is going down, which is kind of disappointing, but well, he's 34 years old, so can't really complain. Joviak and Matuidi haven't really grown much, apart from that. Marco Verratti has gone up by 1. He's homesick. I mean, I really hope he stays here because he's such an awesome player. I've really enjoyed using him. Surprised that Rabiot hasn't grown, probably because of his injury. Hazard is still 88. I'm really looking forward to see how high can Hazard get. Coutinho is 85. He's gone up by 1. Ben Arfa has gone up by 1 as well. Di Maria has gone up by 1. He is now 87 rated, which is awesome. Hasn't been amazing this season, but it has been pretty decent. Antoine Griezmann is still 84. I'm pretty sure he will grow very soon. Lukaku is still 82. Hesse has gone up by 1. And that is it, guys, for this squad report. And it's also the end of this episode. Let me know if you have any press conference questions down in the comment section below. That is the end of this episode. Also, follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. Drop a like, guys, if you have enjoyed the video. 100 likes is the goal for today. Make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. And I will see you guys very soon for another episode of this series.